This is what I love about when I share about the things that have happened to me or because of me. And I go out into the lobby and I expect maybe some broken women to come to me. And I see these guys in suits with high-powered jobs or bikers with major tats and tough clothes. And they come up to me with tears in their eyes, barely able to choke out the words. That was me. And I've never told anyone. And that's when I'm like, I know God has been chasing them for 30 or 40 years, trying to get a hold of them so they could say those words, because he's not obligated to heal a hurt that they don't give him.
What's interesting, as you said that, I know that you're talking about it had happened to them. But when you think about that statistic, that 1 in 4 and 1 in 3, there are probably people within that 1 in 4 or 1 in 3 where they were the persecutor, right? And it then covers a multitude of people, even more so. That's why it's important for us to share. And when I was 2.5, like this first memory flooded to me at 29 in a therapy session, while given a book that I was like, I'm not reading this. It doesn't even apply to me. And my therapist had only been with me for about 3 days. And she was the multitude of therapists that I had to go to because I was really good at putting on a show. And so until I came to that place where it was the end of me and I was just willing to surrender and receive something from somebody else, I was reading this book and it was called No Stones, and it was for sex addicts. I was like, no, that doesn't even define me. And it was about chapter 3 where I just completely fell into the fold of the book. And the story that I was reading was no different than the author of that book. And 2.5 years old, I was forcibly chosen to help a boy at the age of 10 who was the size of a man. He had a mental handicap, and to jack off in a playground set in my backyard at a daycare, right? And it happened over and over and over again.